I'm back. Hello, everybody. Just be a minute. I gotta read this much. Not awful. Just a minute, everyone. Just a minute. I gotta reshare. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm on fire. Let's see. There. I've got to reshare this because I don't know what happened. YouTube's screwing up again. My God, I can't even get down at the there it is. Because the group might get thrown off maybe a little bit. See? Every now and again, there's a problem. Always out of our control. But we have to wait for the powers that be to do all of that. There, I've got to put this again in the group so they've got the proper link. Let me see. Even that wouldn't work the other day, trying to get it into the group to advertise the link. It wouldn't let me pick a group. It wouldn't let me do anything. So strange how it happens. No, that's not what I want to do. Anyway, get out of there. Heck with it. Anyway, all right, here we are. We're doing the mid-monthly readings for the month of April. I wasted that first smudge. I'm back to the old traditional way of doing the smudges. Yay! I've missed doing them this way. Let's see. There we go. One. I think this was meant to happen today. I wonder. Hi, stand-up, Ann. Some for you guys. And next is the cards. I'm having a bit of a problem getting going here today. My God. Weird. Very weird. There we go. Thank you, thank you. My poor eagle feathers had just about bit the bullet. No, I didn't kill an eagle for it. This was sent to me from Yellowknife. It was found on the ground. It was an artist that sent it. And they take a lot of their stuff from nature, but they never kill anything. So eagles, like other birds, they lose feathers just like the other birds do. So I'm doing the mid-monthlies and I'm doing the elements because I can't physically get through 12 videos. Not right now. So elements is 4 videos and then I'm done. I'm starting a little sooner, a few hours earlier than normal. But that's because I'm already feeling like I could lay down and sleep. So I don't want to be like that. I want to, you guys are getting me at my best in the moment. And anyways, I'll have them done early. Tonight will be mine. I don't think everybody got the link. You're the only one in here, stand up, Ann. The only one. So we begin with the air of the element of air, which is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Wait till I catch my breath here. How you been, Ann? How have you been, Ann? It's a good thing. With these It's a good thing that there's replay on these, because everybody that's going to miss it right now, they can catch it later. I don't know what I do with my damn. Oh, I know. That must have been what fell. I heard a clunk. Now, for crying out. This is horrible. Bear with me, please. Lord, I love it. Gee, I'm telling you. Where did it go? I know that's what fell, but where did it go? Did you take it, Bear? You got a bad thing for lighters. You're like a 2-year-old. There, you do have it, you little bugger. Give me that lighter. Like a 2-year-old, when you get into stuff you're not supposed to, and everything goes in your mouth. All right, I love you. Just be a good boy. You can get back under the chair again. Go ahead. I don't care. I should have put your pillow out. Anyways, no complaints. I got lots of complaints. But we try to stay positive, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's see. Okay, I gotta get a smoke going. I gotta have another mouthful of tea. But yes, I can do these. At least I prefer doing each video for each individual sign. But I might get partway through and not be able to finish them. That might be what happened. I don't want that happening. I figured an element reading's better than none at all. So the strangest thing happened. I found a deck of cards today, right beside me, and I'm going, where did these come from? I didn't buy them. Somebody must have at one time sent them to me. The Law of Attraction cards. Where's the box? There's the box. Where did these come from? I don't know where they came from. Somebody must have mailed them to me and gifted them to me. They must have, you know. Thank you very much, Anne. I know half my group isn't in. I'm going to try to share this link in the group again. Let me try, because they're missing out. You're the only person in here. There's a few more off on the side, which tells me newer people, because they're not being vocal or anything. Bear with me. I'm going to try to share this in the group again. Of course, a lot of people in my group aren't around this time of the day, you know, so I better put in there what it's about. I love the idea of the mid-months. I haven't done them, and they're my favorites. Month, April, there, 5 now. Some will get notifications because, now why aren't you? Oh, my God. I did. I said Bay of Fundy. Everything's messing up on me. There. Go. There. It's gone. All right. There we go. Wow. I'm already wore out before I've even started here. Now, I figure the elements is probably going to be better than nothing at all. I was just felt compelled that I've got to do the mid, and I haven't done them. I haven't done mid-monthlies 2 years or more since I've done the mid-monthlies. So the weather here today, it's absolutely gorgeous. 1 minute you feel the warmth when you step outside, and then the wind comes up and it's cold. So I'm kind of, very, very light blouse. But then I threw this shirt on. It kind of took the chill off my arms because they were getting cold. Charlene, how you doing, doll? I'm going to turn this, put these on so I can see. Yes, very nice. Now there's 10. So that's good. It'd be mostly new people that just happen to be browsing through YouTube and seeing a live now. That's what brought them in. But this is for the air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius for the mid-month of April. Mid-month April. So find out what's going on. But I wish it was the single signs, not the grouping in with the elements, because that groups 3 signs together. But I just knew I couldn't get through 12. I knew I couldn't get through 12 of them. Not now. So I didn't. I said, well, that's what we're going to do. And my hands are sore. My radio. Can you hear my radio? Can you hear Mike? Can anybody hear the radio? Really? You can't hear it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're never in here, Charlene. Oh my God, I never see you in here. That's right too. You're only a month. You have the same weather as Michael Bublé. Jeez, I like him. I do. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I can't stand the silence. I can't find any good meditation music or anything along genre of music that would be perfect for doing the readings. The ones that are out there that are free on YouTube won't slap you with copyright on. They suck right out loud, man. They're no good. They're horrible. But this dead silence gets to me sometimes. So I've always got something going. I'm alone here. So if it isn't me listening to music on YouTube and playing it, then I've got the radio on. If that isn't going, then it's TV going in the background, you know. So you can hear it, Charlene? All right. Stand up band can't hear it. You hear it a bit. I gotta turn it down then. Or they could shut the whole well, of course, hold back the video. They won't let it show. Who cares once the live stream is done? It's done, but still, you know. I just wanna say goodbye. It's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself. There we go. If you're drinking, then I'm buying. Oh, baby, you little thief. Give mommy back her chair. You little thief. Your butt. You got a bigger butt than I do. One thing I don't have a butt. It's just the weirdness of life. Thank you for that. I turned it down 2 notches. I can still hear it. So the last Earth one, yeah. Let me look at my paperwork here. We'll do Earth next. How's that? I'll do Earth after this one. How is it? Okay, was that I know you're here. Hey, you're speaking up. I'm here, and you're telling me I'm Taurus. I'll do Earth next. If you can be here, I will. So yeah, that's okay. That's a good thing in a way, but the algorithms, all of that picks up on, and they've got it so fine tuned now. Playing that they can tell if it's a radio playing in the background. It's like a afterthought or second thought. They won't slam so much for that. But if I got my radio turned up and I'm yakking away in a live stream, obviously I know my music's up. You know, so anyways, let's get into this. We'll get started. Mamacita. All right. So we ask of the universe to please bring forward any messages, any direction, any insight, heads up for the air element, elements of the air, which is Libra and Gemini and Aquarius. I'm looking over into the village of Chance Harbor. There's a little village across the water. The sun is shining on it quite brightly. It's nice. Here we go. Gina! Okay. Somebody knows something I don't know? Huh? Huh? Do they? Because I'm getting my friends in here that normally don't come in here. I'm really glad to see you guys, though. Hi, Darlene. How you doing? Darlene comes in. She's not really new to this. She comes in. How you doing, Darlene? Oh, it's April. We're halfway through. Isn't it wonderful? Oh, my. And then we'll be in the month of May. And then my beautiful hummingbirds are going to return. And life will be good once again. For a little while. Anyway, you know. Kisses and hugs right back at you, darling. Here we go. Gemini and Libra and Aquarius. Please bring them what they need to know. Bring them assistance and direction, enlightenment. Okay. And you know what I wanted to do today was start a new spread, and I didn't get around to looking at it. Well, we were stuck with the same old. Do you know what I'm going to do, though? Hold on. I'm going to cut this deck first, get it started. That part's done. Now I'm going to take these strange cards that I don't know where they came from, and we'll use it as a catalyst, more or less, the whole rest of the month. We'll see what we're going to get. This deck is called Law of Attraction. I don't know where it came from. I just found it. I just turned right here on my table, and I went, what is that? I picked up the box. Law of Attraction. What is this? Where did these come from? I didn't buy these. I'm thinking somebody must have mailed them to me and I forgot. That's all I could think of. So, you know. Oh, that's okay, Gina. That's okay. You know, we all need somebody to vent to once in a while. I don't give advice, but I can just tell you what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. If you're asking me, I can do that. But giving out a delicate area. And a lot of people, when they need to vent to somebody, they're not looking for that other person's advice. They just want their ears and their attention. They want to friggin' be heard. I gotta spill. I gotta vent. Listen, somebody, please just listen to me. And it helps. It does. It helps. But I'm glad you're cheered up a bit. I'm glad. Good. I'm really glad. There we go. All right. This is going to be the card that's going to represent the month for our three signs here. For I want to cut. And what do we have? Oh, well, I don't know, but here it is. This is the card that came up out of the Law of Attraction. It says I can focus specifically upon what I want. You know what that is, don't you? That's the powers of manifestation. It's something we all have. If we use the gift properly, we can make things happen. In the back of the card, excuse me, there we go. You are bombarded by thought stimulation. And so, unless you give your attention to what you specifically want, you can be influenced by that which surrounds you, unless you are focusing on what is important to you. You can be stimulated by others' thoughts, which may or may not be important to you. I'm hearing the outside influences of what's going on. Everything outside of you is what I'm hearing from that. You can be affected by it or not. Focus on what you want and be specific about it. All right. So there's your card for the month. That's for all three. Now, and I've already cut the deck in the oceanic. Where am I going? Yes. Just a moment. I'll bring the camera down. You guys can see the spread being laid. Okay. Oh my. Well, the overall energy for your month. Oh my goodness. Your finances and your wealth. And of course, I say it all the time, wealth covers more than money here. Wealth of health, wealth of love, wealth of friends, wealth of work, abundance. Number 3, hearth and home. Look at that. That doesn't get much better. What a beautiful card. And then we have your challenges, should there be any. And you're going to have a challenge trying to find a balance. All right. And the final but not the least, your message direct from Spirit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so happy for you guys. Look what you got. That's the message from Spirit. How beautiful is this? This is the universe speaking to you here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. These cards, like this one and this one and this one. That's not a bad card. It's just detailed. It's a deeper card. But the Ace of Cups, the Queen of the Ocean, the Ace of Swords, and we've got lessens the degree of this right here. Okay, destruction. You know, thank God. Oh, okay. You know what I just heard? That this is the end of something for some of you. The end of something rough and challenging that you've been through. You've been going through, you're coming into the end of it. What's going on here? I just heard that for you guys. Beautiful. Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. I missed my lights in the back, but it's still daytime. We'll be lit up once it gets dark. So, then we've got the Ace of Swords. You guys have a good reading. You are all having a good reading. This is beautiful. Ace of Swords and victory. That's beautiful in your wealth and your finances. Does it get any better than that? No, not usually. Not much better. That's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Give me my book. I'll get you guys a generic side of the card. Anything else that comes up through me, of course, I will say it. Not to worry. This is a beauty. Da 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 da. There we go. Just a moment. Oh my goodness. Something pulled you in. Ah. I wonder if that applies to what you've been going through. If it is, it's coming to an end. I'm getting endings with this card. They're wrapping up, the finishing, like there's a bomb that goes off, shards and everything floating through the air, but everything that goes up like that has to come down. That's where you're at. You're coming down and everything's starting to settle. The dust is starting to clear. Basically, now you can see what you're dealing with. And it's leaving you with a feeling of hope as well. Very much so. Let me get it. It's a major arcana, of course. Okay. There it is. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I'm glad you're here, Gina. It's nice to see you in here. Really nice to see you in here. All of you, really. Really, truly. Okay, so I'll give you the generic side. Let the cards speak. When the tower falls, because in the learners, I call it the learner deck, the Rider Waite. And that, and in a lot of other decks as well, the tower is the main focus, but this is the oceanic, therefore it's a ship. And it's a ship caught in a perfect storm, is what it is. When the tower falls, you can feel like your world is collapsing around you. Lightning strikes. There's little that you can do other than accept the chaos and the change that it brings. This disaster, by the way, is not your fault. It is not your fault. Please remember that. You may be in shock at first, but this event is also a breakthrough. You're going to be given a chance to see the world in a very different way, a better way, a good way. Also, the card may signify issues with property. Gina, property. Challenges to your security. Gina, you may be feeling vulnerable financially and in relationships as well. You said what you said, being pulled in here, that there must be a message. This card's got your name written all over it. Oh, I know. Darlene, you have no idea. I miss all of you as well. I really, really do. You're all such beautiful people. I miss you guys when I have to take time off and when I'm sick or something's broken or there's always something. This past, I don't know, the past, well, we're in the new year, but we're not, but this, so far into this year, with some from last year altogether, it's been a run of bad luck for me. I've had to basically fight to stay here so that stupid cords aren't breaking and things that are getting sick or have fallen for the fifth time, so this is meant for you. I'm not done reading yet. Just a minute. Here's your advice, air signs, specifically Miss Gina. Here's your advice. Oh my God, you need to surrender to the universe, control, and begin to construct a new way of working and thinking and relating, even living. Begin to construct a new way to do all those things. You now have the freedom to start over. You're going to have a very strong foundation on which to rebuild whatever has fallen. Not the very structure of your life. That's what's fallen. and you're panicked and you're blind by the panic right now. Saying, what am I going to do? Which way am I going to turn? What am I going to do next? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? You know, and feeling torn, indecisive. You know what you don't want. You know what you do want. You become lost when it comes to that part of it of what do I do next? What can I do to get things going, kick-started, this kind of a thing? You know, that's where you're at right now specifically. Your keywords are breakdown and endings, chaos, surrender, breakthrough, beginnings, and enlightenment. All right? So it's not all bad. The last word is the word that I love. Enlightenment, I could eat that word right up whenever I hear it, or I have to use it, because it's a beautiful word. The meaning behind enlightenment. It's like you've been staggering around in the dark places and the dark shadows, and all of a sudden all the lights come on and you can see clearly, beautifully, which is a wonderful thing. So, now that he's giving me money, do you want your pillow? He wants me to put his pillow right there. Just a minute. I got to take care of him first. He hates me sitting here behind this computer. He hates it. He knows Mommy's gone for a while. Oh, sweetheart. There you go, baby. Who's my baby boy? There you go. Did you do that as a con to get me out of my seat? Come here, you little shitter. Come here. I got your pillow. Give me a kiss. Have a kiss. Give me a big one. Oh, you smell so nice. You always smell so good. There, you lay down. Do you want a chewy? I'll give you a chewy. You can chew on the chewy on the pillow. Here. That'll give you something to do. I swear it's like having a 2-year-old. Yeah, I've got to take care of your kids before you do anything else. There you go, sweetie. There, now you're happy. You got your pillow. You got a nice, fresh, rawhide chewy. There you go. You eat that up. Sorry, guys. It's like having a 2-year-old. Oh my God, he hates it when I do this. He gets real restless. He's not happy. But the second card should make you very, very happy. Very happy. I don't know what you think, but it's a good one. Falling into your wealth and your finances. Well, wealth-wise, I'm feeling for you guys, wealth-wise. You've got more support out there than you believe you do, or even you're not. Some of you are not aware until your back gets pushed against the wall. You're going to have people coming forward that you didn't expect, and they'll arrive unexpectedly to give you their support in one way or another. You won't feel so damn alone. That's part of this. Let's get into the Ace of Swords. It's beautiful. Oh, the prompt on the Ace of Swords, for those of you that are unaware, is a beauty. The prompt on it is victory. So, it's a pretty good thing. Anyways, here we go. This Ace is revealing that you are going to benefit from a smart decision. And that smart decision is going to lead to immediate victory. If you've been beset by uncertainty or delays to your plans, this Ace is showing a breakthrough as you cut through confusion to win power and success. In relationships, you make a positive new beginning. The card is also a sign of mental clarity. So you're going to be very sharp-witted. There may be a legal victory for you as well, or a triumph in an argument or a debate. For one of you, it's a legal victory, at least. The advice: you use your intelligence, not your emotions. Your intelligence. Use your smarts. If you do, victory will be yours. That's the beautiful thing for you. Beginnings and decisions, these are very sharp and very strong. Beginnings, new beginnings, making decisions that you haven't had to make the likes of in a very long time. You'll be taking action. And you have clarity in front of you to go on as well. Determination. You're going to be so determined. You may get some roadblocks thrown right in front of you. You may even fall over a couple of them, metaphorically speaking, right? You're going to be determined. You're going to say, I'll be damned if a few blocks are going to stop me from what I'm going for here. Fine, put more challenges in front of me. I'll keep standing up and accepting them and fighting my way through them because I'm going to damn well have what I want. That's the attitude you're going to have. You're going to find solutions, and you're going to be up to some pretty good ideas as well. You're going to be okay. May not look it right now in the moment, but you're going to be okay. The odds are in your favor here. It's a beautiful thing. The second card, beautiful. Your hearth, your home, relationships, your intimates, that sort of thing. We have the beautiful, the queen of the ocean. And I love what her prompt is. Abundance. Abundance. So, how great is that? She's a beauty. She makes me smile. Very beautiful. Queen of the Ocean, another major arcana, which really gives them a lot of kick. She's a third card as far as that goes. So she's quite up there. I promise the next time we're going to do a different spread. I'm getting tired of this one. You know what, guys? There's 21 in the room and only 3 thumbs up. Giving thumbs up is free. It helps with the YouTube algorithms. It really helps things. It's a long story, but take my word. Thank you, number 4. Thank you. Okay. The Queen of the Ocean is the mother card of the tarot. But she brings you happiness and abundance. And she predicts contentment. She predicts a loving partner, family, and comfort. She's reassuring you your needs are going to be taken care of. If you have suffered any financial setbacks recently, your money will flow again. Old arguments, old feuds are going to be forgotten, and harmony is going to rule at home. Another meaning is spiritual growth, emotional stability, and creativity. Queen also favors fertility, so there's a lot of growth going on here. As a person, she is a female partner, mother, or mother figure. Okay? It's time to grow and evolve. There's the advice. So enjoy and invest time into your relationships, your home, your spiritual practice, and new creative projects. Your keywords to pay attention to are growth, nurturing, home, love, fertility, comfort, and generosity. Home and life is going to improve. You can feel it lifting. I don't know. This is almost coming out like a private reading for you, Gina. You know, thank you so much. There's 10 out of 20 anyway, right? Okay. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you. It just does. It helps with the algorithms and the system and I mean, it's already messed up enough through YouTube. My God, I thought, okay, I'm not going to get on today because there was a couple little glitches. Now the fourth card, even though it's in the challenges for mid-April, it's in challenge position. Things that could be hindering you, holding you back, getting in the way, slowing you down, working against you. It's that kind of the month. But here, luckily, you have the Justice card of the major arcana, and she's bringing balance in because that's what she's all about. She's all about justice. Okay? She's a beauty. It almost feels that way, doesn't it? And here's your challenges, okay? That's what she represents. I gotta go ahead a couple pages. She's great. Next page. Come on now. Okay. A decision will be made, and provided that you have acted fairly in the past, this decision, it's going to go in your favor. Now, this can relate to a legal claim. It could be a decision at work for some. It could be a relationship or a family matter. When the Justice card appears, you can expect to find out a truth of a situation, and through this, you're going to find healing and you're going to find closure, and that's going to be needed. The card can also reveal that you may need to make a decision. You may need to weigh up your options to find a fair and a balanced way forward. True justice is restorative. So the card is suggesting you will feel vindicated and stronger within yourself. And another meaning is that your spirit guides and your angels are supporting you on your life's path. You're not walking alone. Take a practical approach. If you need to make a decision, you go with what is realistic rather than idealistic. The solution doesn't even need to be perfect. It just needs to be workable. It needs to be able to fit you. If a decision that affects you is made by others, you just accept it, that it is the best that they can do at this time. And if they can't do everything that you want, it's nothing personal. It's only what they're capable of right now. It's nothing personal at all. Keywords are calm, decisions, integrity, truth, legal issues, support, and vindication. And the top three words that stay calm. Stay calm. Keep your heart and your mind and your spirit focused on the universe and trust within that as well. Because it's going to, you're going to say, I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to go what I'm moving forward with what I want. I'm going after what I want, but I will not sacrifice my integrity for it. I will keep my integrity up front, forefront, and center. I'm not going to resort to the darker ways or evil ways or bad ways to get what I want. You would never do that. You would never do that. You're going to keep everything above board, honest, straightforward. Crushingly blunt, maybe, but that's okay. Sometimes we have to be that way with people. I'm known for being that way. You know, my husband used to say to me, because he'd ask me and I'd go on a rant and tell him what I thought, knowing he wasn't going to like it, and he'd go, now tell me how you really feel. That's how I feel, you know? So, but you're going to have vindication. That means that some things are going to, it's what you told me about the other day, Gina, is a good example about the other side of the family. And they said, we knew it was just a matter of time. I think I used the word vindicate. I think I did. That you must have felt, that must have been felt very vindicating, that you're not alone in this. You're not just seeing things that aren't there. Other people are seeing it as well. That is vindication. It really is, right? So the last and final card, this almost tells a story. The cards here almost tell a story for you air signs. It's unbelievable. It's the final card is a message from the universe itself. Look, what did I tell you today, Gina? There's the proof. This is going to be the card that leads into your future. The new future, your new life is what it's going to do. It represents a lot of love. It is one of the most coveted cards within tarot. Everybody, when they get a private reading, they want to see this card come up. Everybody does. They go, yay, you know, kind of a thing. So let's see. Pretty intense card. As far as that goes as well, very, very intense indeed. Let me see here. It makes me smile. I'm smiling like that dolphin is. You see, he's quite happy and content. So, hello, Northeast Texas. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? It's resonating with you as well? Wow. Okay. You had your beer off my cigarette. Yeah, God is good. We might as well enjoy what we can while we can. This is the last card in this reading, everybody. So the ace here is for those that it resonates with you. If it's resonating, this ace is going to be bringing you your heart's desire as you find fulfillment. And that could be through an artistic pursuit or a new relationship. You may create a baby, quote unquote, that's going to be your project. Could be a new business, it could be a book, it could be planting a garden, or even decorating your home. But it'll be something uplifting, colorful, nice, and new, and refreshing, rejuvenating. This card, along with the Queen of the Ocean, she reveals sometimes, if any of you are younger enough, or if you have adult children, there could be a pregnancy within the family. Motherhood is represented, and so is joy. The ace, while being a positive card, can also bring emotions that can feel overwhelming. The advice: open your heart and trust. That's the message for somebody in here right now. Need to open your heart, trust, and have faith in the universe. You need not be overwhelmed by emotion. Doesn't mean it isn't going to happen. When I say you need not be overwhelmed, we'll see. We'll see. But just be open to what comes to you. If you do nothing else, leave yourself open to what fate and destiny are bringing into play. Keywords are beginnings. Well, absolutely. After the first four cards, new beginnings for a lot of you. Passion. Oh, that's putting it mildly. Good, bad, or ugly. Passion is alive and well and thriving. Creativity. Fulfillment. Overflow of emotions. And intensity. That's the other word that's going to follow you through the month, is intensity. Everything's going to feel like you'll be looking, you're going, wow, that was intense. Somebody's reaction, the way somebody talks to you, something that happens, this sort of thing. But I'll read this catalyst card overall again. By stimulation, you're being bombarded. And so unless you give your attention to what you specifically want, right there, I'm hearing for you, when you put your wish list in or your request into the universe, we're talking manifestation. Make sure that you put in all the details, every little detail of what you want. The more information that you leave at the door of the universe, the faster the universe can shift and shape to make events happen, to move things, to change things, to alter things, to bring this for you. All right. So pay attention to detail. You can be influenced by that which surrounds you as well. So if you're being influenced, make sure these outward things are good influences and not bad ones. Unless you are focusing on what is important to you, you can be stimulated by others' thoughts, which may or may not be important to you. You just tell yourself, I can focus specifically upon what I want. That, my dear people, was your reading, dear air signs. So we'll take a couple, where are we, 43 minutes? That's a bit long, but all the running around, the up and down, and the farting around, all of that stuff, right? So let me see here. Put my cards back. I'm going to finish the cigarette, though. Oh, I guess I did, or it fell. I don't remember finishing it. But I need to drink some of my tea and stuff. I'll do that here until I'm ready to hit the little X and move on to the next set of signs, which are going to be Earth signs. We're doing that for Colette, for Charlene Colette. Thank you very much. That would be sweet if everybody did. We got 23 and only 23 people in the room, only 10 likes. Come on, guys. You can click it on the way out. Not a big deal. I'm glad that I don't, people that don't hundreds, I'm glad I don't have hundreds here like I would have had a year and a half, 2 years ago. Algorithms got messed up, so that blocks most people. It's like being shadow banned almost. So because that gets a little too. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, 10, 11. That's great. Yeah. You know, Mary Jane, how you doing? Hi, J Looks One. It was a beautiful reading. It is, yes, absolutely resonated with you at 100%. I would say I've never seen that happen in the general readings before, but yeah. So, you know, hello, Elizabeth. How you all doing? I'm just gonna have to finish my tea. I'm going on. I'm gonna shut her down and be back in 2 minutes, and I'll have the Earth one set up for Earth, the Earth signs. So this was good. It was interesting, and it was good, and it all fit. You know, for the Earth signs we're going to have next, it's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Capricorn. I hope Cancer's good too. Holy jeez, we need it. We need it. You know, I haven't been at 100% lately, and I want to be so badly. My beach is calling to me, and it's been since like October 2020 since I've been down to the beach. You know, any other year, I'd still go down through winter, take the dogs for a walk, whatever. Still go down on a winter's day if it was sunny, and I've been down there when it's been minus 17, minus 18 Celsius. I've been on the beach, but on a sunny day, and been running with my dog and having a great old time. And it felt so invigorating to get out in the middle of winter like that and to feel that cold, bracing air. But you're dressed for it and you're comfortable. It's the best thing for you, especially the salt air, you know. And I miss my beach. I go down, there's a log I sit on, and usually the dog does as well. I can sit there, I'm serious, for 3 hours, not have a clue to what time it is. And I get home, I find out 3 or 4 hours went by. It felt like half an hour to me, maybe 45 minutes. And all I've done is sit there and watch the water, watch the tide, watch the surf, watch the boats, watch the people, you know, this kind of thing. So, yeah, people are being stubborn. And I don't know how anybody could give a thumbs down to a general reading, and that always kind of cracks me up, you know. Did you really, J Lux? That's nice. It's very invigorating. It really, really is. It puts us a little closer in touch to our roots, to be near the water. You know, our bodies make up like 75% water. That's why we get affected by the moon. If the moon has an influence over the oceans, the seas, raising them and dropping them in the whole go, they go way in, they go way out, change the temperatures, the whole bit. How vain and how ignorant are we to think that the moon doesn't affect us? Are you kidding me? It can move a mountain, if it can move an ocean, a mountain of water and an ocean. The greatest tides in the world, right here in my backyard. If it can affect them, why the hell can't it affect me? You're darn right it does. I love the moon. I really do. I like the moon a lot. I like it a lot. It's a good thing. So we got 14 likes so far. I don't even care if people click the thumbs down. It shows activity is what it shows. So that's what it's for, the algorithms. Anyways, I'm going to stop. And what I'm going to do is come right back with the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, isn't it? You see. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So I'll be back. Give me about 5 minutes at the most. And I'll be back. And thank you all so much for being here. So, so much. Yes, thank you, Mary Jane. Me too, dear. I love watching the moon. I spend hours looking at the moon just like I am at the water. It's the same thing. It's nature. It's beautiful. Anyways, I'm going to go. Please keep all your integrity forefront and center. It makes walking the good path in life a little easier because that can be challenging, staying on a good and liable and honest path and a trail. Keep your integrity forefront and center. You know right from wrong, right? And keep your peace inward. It has to start with you before you can be a benefit to anybody else. You got to take care of you first. So you keep your peace with him. You get to share your love and your light out with the rest of the world, and it's badly needed these days. Be nice to one person every day. In any way, hold the door open. Help somebody pick up their spilled groceries. There, some little things. Smile at a stranger as you're walking by. Let's hope it has the butterfly effect. I'm sending you all much love through me from the universe. Have a good one. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll be back in a few minutes with the air signs.